plastic, a marvel of modern science, versatile, durable, inexpensive. Yet, this wonder material has become a global crisis. We produce mountains of plastic waste. Much of it ends up polluting our environment. From the deepest oceans to the Arctic ice, plastic is everywhere. This crisis demands our urgent attention. We must act decisively to stem the tide of plastic pollution. Governments, industries, and individuals all have a role to play. Regulations and policies are essential tools in this fight. We need strong policies to guide us toward a sustainable future. These policies must encourage responsible production and consumption of plastics. They must also promote innovative solutions for managing plastic waste. The time for action is now. We must protect our planet for future generations. Let us work together to create a world where plastic no longer threatens the delicate balance of our natural world. For decades, plastic waste was seen as a local issue. Governments focused on managing waste after it was generated. Landfills became the primary solution. However, this approach proved unsustainable. As plastic production soared, so did the environmental consequences. Images of plastic-choked rivers and marine life entangled in debris sparked global outrage. The world began to recognize the need for a more comprehensive approach. The focus shifted from waste management to waste prevention. Policies began to target the entire life cycle of plastic. From production and consumption to disposal and recycling, every stage came under scrutiny. This shift marked a turning point in the fight against plastic pollution. It acknowledged that tackling this global challenge required a systemic approach. It paved the way for international agreements, national policies, and corporate responsibility initiatives. International cooperation is crucial in addressing global challenges like plastic pollution. Recognizing this, nations have come together to forge agreements and initiatives. These frameworks provide a foundation for collective action. The Basel Convention, established in 1989, is a landmark treaty. It regulates the transboundary movement of hazardous wastes, including certain plastics. The Convention aims to minimize the generation of hazardous waste and promote environmentally sound management. The United Nations Environment Programme, or UNEP, plays a vital role in combating plastic pollution. UNEP initiatives focus on raising awareness, promoting sustainable consumption and production, and supporting countries in developing effective waste management systems. These international efforts demonstrate a growing global commitment to tackling plastic pollution. They provide a platform for sharing knowledge, coordinating actions, and driving progress towards a more sustainable future. Beyond international agreements, many regions have ambitious policies. The EU's Single-Use Plastics Directive bans items like straws and cutlery. Canada plans to ban harmful single-use plastics by 2024. Japan promotes reusable products and increases recycling rates. These examples show diverse approaches to plastic pollution. Section 5. Sharing the responsibility. Extended producer responsibility. Extended producer responsibility, or EPR, is a key policy tool in the fight against plastic pollution. EPR shifts the responsibility for managing products at the end of their life cycle from governments to producers. This encourages producers to design products with recyclability in mind. EPR has been successful in increasing recycling rates and reducing plastic waste. Section 6. saying no to single-use, bans and restrictions. Single-use plastics, designed to be used once and discarded, are a major source of plastic pollution. Many countries and regions have implemented bans or restrictions on certain single-use plastic products to curb their environmental impact. Kenya has been a pioneer in this regard. In 2017, Kenya implemented a strict ban on plastic bags. This ban has been largely successful in reducing plastic bag litter. The European Union, as part of its Single-Use Plastics Directive, has banned several single-use plastic products, including straws, cutlery, and cotton bud sticks. These bans aim to reduce plastic pollution and promote the use of reusable alternatives. While bans alone are not a silver bullet solution, they can be an effective tool for reducing the consumption of problematic single-use plastics and shifting consumer behavior towards more sustainable choices. Section 7. Beyond the Basics. Innovative policy approaches. Governments and organizations are exploring innovative approaches to tackle plastic pollution. These methods aim to incentivize sustainable practices and create new economic opportunities. Pay-as-you-throw, or PAYT, programs charge residents based on waste generated. Deposit return schemes offer financial incentives for recycling. Plastic credits allow companies to offset their plastic footprint. These approaches highlight creativity in addressing the plastic pollution crisis. Section 8. The power of many NGOs and advocacy. Non-governmental organizations, or NGOs, play a crucial role in shaping plastic policies and raising public awareness about the issue. Through research, advocacy, and on-the-ground action, NGOs are instrumental in driving change. Organizations like Oceana, Greenpeace, and the Plastic Pollution Coalition work tirelessly to expose the impacts of plastic pollution, advocate for stronger policies, and promote sustainable alternatives. They often collaborate with scientists, policymakers, and communities to achieve their goals. NGOs play a vital role in holding governments and corporations accountable for their environmental commitments. They empower individuals to make informed choices and demand action from their leaders. The collective voice of NGOs and concerned citizens is a powerful force for change. Section 9. Industry steps up. Corporate responsibility and action. Corporations are stepping up to take responsibility and implement sustainable practices. Driven by consumer demand and investor pressure, businesses are making significant commitments. Major companies pledge to reduce plastic packaging and invest in recycling technologies. Collaborations like the Ellen MacArthur Foundation's initiative accelerate the transition to a circular economy. Corporate action is essential for a cleaner, healthier planet. Section 10. Charting a course. Future directions in plastic policy. Key trends and priorities are emerging in plastic policy. Addressing these will be crucial for a sustainable future, strengthening and harmonizing policies across borders, developing global agreements and promoting international cooperation. Innovation in sustainable alternatives is vital. Investing in bio-based and biodegradable plastics. Public awareness drives behavior change. Educating the public and promoting sustainable habits. Embracing these directions ensures responsible plastic use. Section 11. our shared future. A call for collective action. The plastic pollution crisis is a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the natural world. It is a global challenge that demands a collective response. Governments, businesses, communities, and individuals all have a role to play. By implementing strong policies and promoting responsible consumption, we can stem the tide of plastic pollution. The journey towards a plastic-free future requires collaboration and commitment. Let us embrace this challenge and work together for a brighter future.